Sometimes getting children to open up about their grief or other things bothering them can be challenging. Tracy Mullins has created Chomper Buddies to help with just that, and she joins me now to tell us more. Thanks for joining the show.
Thank you for having us.
Of course, and these are so adorable. Before we get into what they do and their meaning, why did you want to create Chomper Buddies?
Especially with COVID and everything and a lot of things going on kids' minds and stuff, we found that a lot of people and kids and stuff go through things and they don't know how to cope.
Express it, yeah.
And express it, yeah. So the Chomper Buddy, they go and they write down what's bothering them. And then they feed the Chomper, and the Chomper will chomp their worry away.
So the mouth is a zipper. So show us how it works. So you've got an example here.
Yep. I don't like needles.
Okay, that one says I don't like needles.
So the child would write it down or draw it if they're too young, and then they would feed the Chomper Buddy.
Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Here, lift it up just a little so they can see the mouth. There you go.
They will chomp that buddy away.
She put it in there, and then you just zip it up and then pretend that he ate it, and that's it.
Yep. But later, it's a good tool for parents, teachers, doctors, therapists, and stuff.
Yeah.
Because later, when the child is gone, they can go in and see what's what's bothering their child. Oh, Johnny's bullying him at school.
Oh, that's right. So it's good for the parents to be able to go in.
Yes.
And see what they wrote about. I think that's fantastic. So how did you get started with all this? I know you said kind of COVID brought the inspiration.
We came from Pennsylvania about 2.5 years ago, and I had a shop up there, and there was a vendor, and she and I kind of got together, and she had the pillow friend, and we thought, oh, this is kind of a neat idea, kids having problems and stuff, and we thought, what else can they do with the mouth?
Yeah.
So then they could write down what's bothering them, and we just kind of came up with that idea.
There
used to be were monsters. And we thought monsters sounded scary.
A little scary. Yeah, I like that. No, they're so cute, and you have a variety here. Are they custom, or are they just on the website and you order as is?
These are on the website. I have done some that are custom. Or if a child wants a certain color or a style, then we can go ahead and do that too.
Okay, cool. And then what are these? This feels like a door stopper or something.
And this is more like a fidget, so it has the plastic beads.
Oh yeah.
Has some crinkle, and it has some soft material in the back.
Very nice. Yeah, so this could be good for sensory work as well. And then what are these?
And that's also sensory. It's got the soft material in the back, some crinkle material in the ears and the head part. And babies, kind of like a lovey, they can kind of hold on to it, and it comforts them.
That's so adorable. And it looks like, do we have some drawstring backpacks here?
Yes. Now this is like the Chomper Buddy has a full functioning mouth, just like the Chomper Buddy. The zipper opens, and they can use it as a slumber bag.
Oh, okay, it's a bag, not a...
They can use it as a gift bag first.
You could put a gift in there.
And then the child would actually be able to use this even after they've opened the gift.
Oh my gosh, I think that's a great idea. Okay, and then it looks like you've got different sizes, which I love.
Right now on the website, we have the larger sizes. We're going to be adding the small, or the medium and the small. This is the large, medium, and the small size.
Okay, which one's your best seller? I don't know. I kind of like the one with the hair.
Yeah, the hair. Sometimes we put crinkle material, this material in the ears and stuff. It just all depends on, the age of the child. Backpack. They could put this in, if they want a little comfort.
That's so cute.
Book bag.
Well, how can folks order?
We have a website, www.peekabooplush.com.
I even love the name of the website. That's so cute. Well, thank you so much for joining us today. I think what you're doing is fantastic. And first of all, they're cute, and the fact that that can help your child, express how they're feeling, and maybe if they don't want to tell the parent directly, the parent can go back, open it up, and see. I think that is so cool because, the kid doesn't necessarily always want to come to the parent with their concerns. So thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
And good luck on your sales. I think this is so cool.
Thank you.
And we'll be right back.